is what I am. You ever buy a product where you have such incredible expectations? You were so excited about this product. It is going to change the industry. And it turns out to be a piece of hot garbage? Well, that is the Pine 64. This is my second one. It's literally worse than the first one. We're going to break it down in Operation. I don't think I've ever wanted to give a product a better review than this. I bought it with my own money. Now, granted, it's not very much money. It's only a little over 200 bucks, and I couldn't care less about the money. I don't have super high expectations when it comes to a Linux phone. But a phone that works would be nice, and we'll get into that in a second. If this phone, I don't even know if I can show it to you because half the time it won't even turn on. Oh, pissed. Okay. I got the Pine64. You look at the website, it says, listen, this is it's a beta, it's a developer edition. I get it. I release products. I know what it's like to put out a beta, an early edition. I'm the perfect guy to buy that because I understand there's going to be quirks, there's going to be issues, some things are going to happen. Bro, if it doesn't work at all, you know. Now the idea, the concept is stellar. The phone is it's plastic, but it's somewhat sturdy, but it's got the right features. It's got features where you can manually turn off things like Wi-Fi, things like camera, microphone. You've got actual switches, buttons in the back. You can take the battery out like you should be able to do on every device. It even comes with so you can plug it in, and then you can plug it into the actual internet, and it's got all the different it's just a great concept if it worked at all. Now I bought one, and it says things like, oh, if like a dead pixel bothers you, don't buy it. No, I get it, dead pixel. Who cares? This ain't MKBHD. I want privacy. I don't care about a couple. If it's got 7 dead pixels, we'll keep moving on. We'll keep moving on. We'll be okay. Okay. I grew up in the 90s. We didn't even have, when I was a teenager, we didn't even have, we had like a big brick, like with prepaid. Hey, can you hear me? Where you at? We're in downtown Seattle, no service. So a couple dead pixels doesn't matter to me. But when you turn the phone on, it starts flashing and doing techno-colored dances. It's not working. None of the apps work. You try to put in different, and you can get into the terminal. It's supposed to be a real phone. So then I contacted people that I bought the phone from. It took like over a month to get it. I get it. Beta edition. It says right on the box somewhere. Beta edition. I get it. Phone didn't work at all. It had 12, 13 major problems. I had to get a new one. Cool. I mean, it wasn't a dead pixel. It wasn't a couple small issues. It was an unusable phone. Now, listen, I am cool as a cucumber. I don't care. I don't get all mad and bent out of shape over stupid stuff. I don't care about the money. I'll just buy another one. I don't even care. I want to support the project. Do you have any idea how many companies contact me on a weekly basis, me and my team, to offer us, in some cases, incredible money to promote? Do you have any idea how many VPNs have offered me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars? And I've told them to go kick rocks because it's a fraud. They keep logs. They're no good. You have any idea how many crappy companies come to me with their little devices every week? And I'm not even that big of a YouTuber on the grand scale of things. And this I bought with my own money because I was so excited. Didn't work, but things happen. Came all the way from Hong Kong. Okay, cool. I'll get another one. Worse, dude. Absolutely worse. Absolutely pile. I mean, and I'm like, okay, not everything goes your way. Not all the time. So I'm Johnny Cucumber. I'm cool. I'm okay. All right, I get it. Going through the thing with this, guys. Nothing they can do. Stop responding. Okay. It's not about the money. I don't care. I don't even value money in the same regard as some other people. I work hard. I do what I want to do. Been self-employed most of my adult life. Honestly, maybe I should value money more. But to me, it's about experiences, life, living. I can build the phone. But I need a phone that I can recommend to. I work with corporate clients. I don't think a lot of people understand how many people behind the scenes are really big. We all got the iPhone Pros, okay? The latest iPhone Pro. Here it is. Great. But it is a totalitarian spy device. It's okay for business, and I broke down my thoughts on iPhone. We need a good open source Linux-based phone. I was hoping it was this, not this. We've had several other failed projects. This is a problem in Linux. It's a great idea, but it's not moving forward. I've supported lots of Linux products. I'm sure you have as well. But people pump out this crap, and then, what's that? It's windy, and then that's it. Okay. But the problem is now it sucks. Okay? And since you stopped talking to me, now it sucks. All right? And unfortunately, this I'm trying to show you the phone right now, but it just, I mean, so here, okay. So, okay, it froze. Okay, here we go. So, oh, dude, come on. I'm trying to, it never works, dude. And this is the bummer. I put a SIM card, took it out, and luckily I have multiple phones that I take with me. I was on the Vegas trip. It just started flashing. It was like, I don't know what time it was, nighttime. Just it matches in Vegas, but okay, it's booting up. We're gonna try to, but you see how when it boots up, you see I don't know if you can get this. It just it falls apart. It just the screen, the pixels. It's just terrible. So when you look at Linux and it's going to boot up for like 20 minutes, it'll do this because it doesn't know what to do. And I've gone through the whole thing. You got different I've spent countless hours on this. I literally would have been better off building one from scratch. Literally. I mean, I showed you the other day, Spades. This is a custom robot I built from scratch. Built-in battery pack, custom chassis, custom frame, custom solar, custom arm, custom Raspberry Pi, all wireless. Okay, so now I'm getting out the Arduino kits and I'm getting everything out, all the Raspberry. Okay, so I'll just build my own. Is that what we're doing now? Whenever we want something, we just got to build our own because, dude, okay, let me show. It doesn't work. I literally, I've never wanted to give something a better review in my life. And I know that I'm ranting and I really don't care. But I've never wanted to give something a better review in my life. And I've never dealt with a crappier company in my life. I never wanted to be a company's main customer. I mean, I buy all the stuff. I would buy everything on their website. I don't care. I would love to be able to tell all my clients, all the corporations. I mean, we're talking about thousands of people. I work with companies that have fleets of phones that are shifting towards privacy because of what Apple is doing. I've been talking to companies that want to buy thousands of phones and they want them to be private and secure. And I would love to be able to say Pine64. I don't even need a kickback. I wasn't even looking I didn't ask them for anything for free. I never ask anybody for anything for free. I pay for all my stuff. When I get things for free, I'm open and upfront about that in my videos. But I would have told all my clients, like all of them, like, hey, so do I got to get in the phone business now? Maybe I got to invest in a company that makes phones because apparently cracking the code of making a phone that works ever, dude. Does it ever work? No. Pissed the whole time. Because it's such a pile. And I've seen a few reviewers, and I watched a few reviews on it that I could tell they're lying. Now, I'm sure there's some good reviews. And I'm sure people have had better experience than me. I hope you have. And I'm not even telling you don't buy it if you want a paperweight to play with. But it doesn't do anything. And I've had 2 days where it worked perfectly. This is the weird thing. And I gotta be 100% honest. And I always am on these products. Because I buy them with my own money. I had 2 days where this worked like a perfect phone. And then it's just like, no. And then like a week will go by. And it worked again once. Do you imagine your phone works once in a while? It's like it's got a mind of its own. It is hot garbage. And it's just really unfortunate. I went through 2 of them. I would have even bought another one, but they're like, no. So I don't know. The grand story is, if you know any good Linux phones that are open source, I don't care what they cost. Now, again, like, and if anybody, you know, is watching this and know any good Linux phones, hit me up. I'd love to check it out. And also, I'd love to have something to recommend to the people we work with at Privacy X. I work with small clients that are trying to build ghost businesses and ghost lives, and I work with corporations that literally deal with thousands of people or who have massive employees, and they're switching their entire employee phones from Samsung and Apple. And I know a lot of other people in the privacy space, the same thing. They work with people and it's like, what's the best recommendation? Well, you know, we got this beta edition that works twice a month. That's cool. I mean, when it's feeling it, it does. Yes. But the rest of the time, hot garbage, dude. Hot garbage. And I'm not even going to reshoot this video. I'm so pissed. I was actually going to do a segment of the good things about this phone, believe it or not, in this video. And you would think, oh, the battery's not charged. Dude, it has been charging for half a day. It will not come on, and then it comes on. You saw the thing spinning, and then it's like, nah, look it. Okay, it's gonna pretend to come on again. Hold on, it's gonna pretend to come on again. It's spinning again. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. I wanted to at least, I was gonna do the bad, but then I was also gonna do the good, because I like to try to end on a positive note. But if the phone don't come on, I can't even, and I'm not reshooting this, dude. They haven't, the company that literally straight up left me on red doesn't deserve it, okay? So I'm not wasting my time. Oh, here we go. It reset because now it's in February. Okay, now I got you. Let me enter my PIN. Okay, and I want to show you it did the screen thing. Oh, it did the skull, dude. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, this pile of parts here is to represent better than this phone. And again, I am the most laxed customer you'll ever have in your life. I am so easygoing. I always leave positive reviews, even if it's so-so. I am like the easiest customer because I just want things to be what they say. I don't care about price. I'm the most easygoing guy there is. But with stuff like this, pissed. This is crazy. I literally wanted to show you there are 3 really good things about this phone. Even this phone that's average to mediocre. And I was going to show you, I was like, Cody, don't come on here and just do a straight up rant. Like, yeah, the company is a disappointment to say the least. To say the least, Pine64. You got to be kidding me right now. But I was like, oh, but at least show the 3 good things. Can't even do that. Can't even do that. So now I'm reduced to a rant video. I'm doing rant videos now. This is why I don't review products. Because I'm not going to lie. I wanted so bad to tell you how great this is, but it sucks. So now I'm going to, this weekend, start cobble. I might be able to take a couple pieces off this. There's a couple decent pieces, and I'm going to cobble together my own phone. But that still doesn't solve my problem. I can build anything I want. I'm blessed with the decked out makerspace. My shop, I have all the tools you could dream of. Lasers, CNC cutters, hand. I mean, I can build just about anything. What about the average person? What are they supposed to do? I mean, I could 3D print. You see a 3D print right here? I got like a dozen 3D printers. There's one right here. I could 3D print a housing, cobble something together. I'm good to go. That's not what the average person does. So what's a good recommendation? So I'm going to try to leave this on a positive. What would you recommend if your friend asked you, hey, what's the best Linux option, or what's the best open source privacy-based option now that Apple decided they wanted to go full communist? Good job, Apple. So since Apple wants to be part of the communist regime, they've been in China too long, I take it. What would be your recommendation to somebody that isn't... Have an amazing day. Go on everything you do, and I'll see you guys in the next video.